What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, the most savage automotive YouTube channel on YouTube. Yeah, I think that's how that works. Anywho's, so today we're getting back to our normally scheduled program, and we're gonna get into a Copart walk around. Shout out to my dude Kevin Van Voorhees. I got the Slick Contagion Athletics merch on today. If you haven't followed or subscribed to his channel, it's a good time. Go do that, especially if you're into that fitness stuff. So anyways, with that said, we're gonna go ahead and jump. Damn, I keep putting y'all right into the sun, huh? That's how I feel in the morning. I feel like this. I feel like this in the morning, man. Driving to the east in the morning, that's how I feel. Sun right in my face. I hate it. Anywho's, let's go ahead and jump directly into it and get directly into this walk around today. All right, guys, and the first thing we have today is a truck. I mean, oh man, excuse me, not COVID. Yeah, we are out here in Kansas. In Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, you're gonna see a lot of trucks. It's kind of like the everyday driver. And this damage to this one, while some people might think this is really bad, it's really just cosmetic. We're looking at a fender. The core support doesn't even look bad. Everything is right here. Everything can be put back on. You know, you're gonna need a bumper. That cover up top might even be able to be reused. Scuff it all up, spray it. New grille, headlight assembly, fender, and it looks like the hood survived. So it is listed as a run and drive. The door does have a little bit of scuffing and stuff on it from bending into that fender, but being that fender would have to be replaced, it wouldn't matter. It's a 2000 GMC Sierra. Now, depending on whether or not this thing will actually start, would be whether or not I would recommend buying it. I'm gonna try to squeeze in here so I don't have to put any pressure on that fender. Whew. Somebody was a smoker. Oh, she's dead. All right. And unfortunately, guys, this is one of the yards that there is no jumps available, man. I have a feeling that this thing probably runs just fine. It doesn't have any issues with its ability to run. It's literally just that damage right there. So this would be a truck if you're going to bid on it. This would be an easy rebuild, so to speak. An easy rebuild. Ooh, that hood is kind of off center though. I wonder if it got pulled or if it's just up. It is kind of, see how it's pulled away? Let's see if she goes up. No, she's fine. Uh-oh. Let me look at the front of this truck again. Yeah, no, I'm not tripping. It might have got tweaked a little bit. It might have got tweaked a little bit. What engine is this? Is this the 4.3 or is this the 5.7? 4.8. It's a 4.8. Huh. Okay. Damn, I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought it was the 4. Oh, was it a 4.8 and not a 4.3? Am I getting that wrong? I might be. I might be thinking of my old Blazer back in the day that had a 4.3. Anywho's, buckle that closed. Battery compartment thing's open. She doesn't look horrible. You don't have to worry about any active fuel management on a motor like this. 4.8 though, I don't know. I'm a 5.7 guy in this generation, but it's not horrible. And like I said, I think with some adjustment, it'll probably be just fine, man. This will all probably be just fine. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. All right, guys, this next one is not something I would normally look at, but since I've recently, let me hold this L. This L moment is brought to you by, never mind. So this Pontiac Grand Am, like, I thought the styling on these when they came out were kind of cool, right? They weren't like, they didn't look like crappy cars, right? Ram Air V6, 200, and the fact that it has 203,000 miles on it and it's a run and drive shocks me. These things were known for blowing head gaskets. That was it. This was the thing that happened with these. They would just blow head gaskets, and this one looks like it came from a dealer. And it wouldn't surprise me if this one runs hot now. They were a pain in the ass to get done. This one is in pretty good shape though for what it is. I don't know, man. I thought this was a cool little sporty looking car. I thought Pontiac really had something with this. It's just the reliability on these things really sucked. They really sucked, man. All right, let's get in here and see if she's got any juice. I'm willing to bet she's probably got nothing, but oh, she might not have nothing. Hold on. Looks like the, oh, that's why it's here. It's listed as a run and drive, but that's not locked. What the hell? Yeah, the locking system has been screwed with. Okay, we'll try the last key, because the other two keys did nothing. Come on now. Stop playing with me. This is a 04 too. This is the same year as my GTO. Nope. None of the keys work. Wow. Well, that's why it's here. Oh, that is why it's here. Most likely somebody screwed with that ignition and now it won't turn. Now I bet you I could probably force it, but nope. Not my car. I'm not doing that. Clean. I mean, she is clean. Well, I can at least take a look under the hood and see how she's looking under there. Let's do that. All right. .4. She doesn't look bad. To be honest, the belt looks good. Like a lot of this stuff up here looks fairly new. Like it's been worked on, so. This looks like this car probably also was probably garage kept, because the way that this paint looks and whatnot, and the fact that it's been, you know, it's out here in the Midwest, and if it's spent most of its life here and it's not all ragged out, hail damaged and whatnot, somebody took care of it. Well, I mean, at least until it went to whatever dealer had it, and it's been repoed probably 3 times or 4 times, and then somebody probably just screwed up the ignition, so now it's here. 203,000 miles. I'm shocked though. I mean, it's a good example for 203,000 miles. I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty freaking clean. That door's a little bent. You see that? Look at that body line. Look at that gap. Wonder if it's been hit. But I mean, like the seats and stuff, like it's, I don't know, for 200,000 miles, this thing is really clean. That's all I can say about that. I mean, it's in pretty damn good shape. Huh. Well, let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. Definitely different. All right, next guys, we have an old school F-150. I say old school, it's like a 90s F-150, right? Body rot, which is typical up here. I mean, when you're in Kansas or the Midwest, you know, they put that salt on the road, and if you don't, when you get home, I know it's cold, man. I grew up in Boston, but let me tell you something. My cars didn't rust. You know why they didn't rust? When I would get home, I would get my ass out, I would get the hose, and I would literally spray my undercarriage, like literally get down on my friggin' hands and knees and spray the damn undercarriage and spray my body off. And you can hear my Boston coming out now. and make sure that my car didn't rust. You know, I made sure that it didn't fall apart. So, God, let me suck that in, man. Yeah, I made sure it didn't fall apart. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see here, this rust. This isn't horrible for this year, though, to be honest. It's not that bad. All right? You could cut that cancer out and body fill it. You could fiberglass it. You wouldn't even have to fill it in with new metal if you didn't want to. And look, like you see, they started over here. They just mudded over. They mudded over rust. That's never smart, but okay. 283,000 miles. Oh, wow. Okay, sure. Like, the whole door card is missing. This thing's covered in dust. It's just filthy. But I will be honest, Ford did make a good truck back then. You know, like, they did have a solid vehicle. Oh, she's dead. This is a 96, huh? I think this is right before that body style change, right? Yeah. I liked them. I mean, they were reliable. I mean, you look at the mileage, 283,000 miles. I mean, these were not crap trucks back then. But then again, most trucks were made, you know, trucks were the ones that would run forever. So, anywho's, on to the next one. All right, next, we have something that I think you guys are gonna be like, what? I saw it on the list and it said a portion of, and I was like, a portion? I've never heard of a portion of a car, right? Usually they sell the whole car, right? I mean, that's what I've always been told. I mean, if they sell the car is sold complete, right? So it's all one piece. Well, not today. I learned something new. They're actually selling a portion of a car. That's right. There is a fire damaged Jaguar XJL. And look at that, man. That is crazy, man. Say it with me. Toasty. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. That's ridiculous. Fired, just burnt this thing all the way down. This XJL, sad though. Crazy, but also crazy at the same time. It's just kind of like, damn, bro. I could still, and this is the thing with the burned car, like, you can still smell, you can just smell the fire from far away. This thing burnt all the way through the floor and everything. Like, you can see the wiring harnesses that were running down the frame over here, running along the floorboards and whatnot. All the wires running. Damn. That thing was completely toasty. Like, the temperature is starting to get here right now. It's starting to get hot out here. Woo! And yes, it is early as hell in the morning. And yes, my ass is up this early in the morning. 8 a.m. out here filming cars. I know, shocking. Unbelievable. Hell has frozen over. All right. We have a couple of other interesting vehicles I want to show you guys today. We got a couple of Mercedes, which I think, you know, there's one that's a fairly, usually reliable segment at Mercedes, and that's their SUV, and I mean the ML class SUV. And then I have an E-Class I want to show you. So we're going to look at those two, and then we'll see what we're looking like on time. And maybe we'll pick up another truck or two. I know you guys, somebody had asked me about this the last time I was here, and it's just not up or available yet, this old Toyota Tacoma. So for y'all that have been asking me in the comments, it's just, I don't know, it's just here right now. There's no information on it yet. So once there is, we could look at it again. We could definitely look at it again. But let's look at this next one. Did I pass it? No, I didn't. Okay. The Volkswagen. Yeah, what do you think about, maybe we should get this Volkswagen? No, psych. Somebody people that are new to the channel will be like, what's wrong with a Volkswagen? Look, man, don't play with me right now. Y'all could tell them in the comments or the live chat what's wrong. Damn, this one came with a transmission and a drive shaft and an intake all in the, and a starter. Damn, what y'all was chopping up? All right, so this one's got a window down, it looks like, but they have it taped off appropriately. 2008 ML350, pretty reliable if you ask me when it comes to their vehicles. Oh, it was at Mannheim, so this was at a dealer auction already. The key is in here. I don't know if this one has the push to start. Nope. Woo, she smells like Badussy. All right, and she is dead as a doornail. Oh, I gotta put you guys right here for a minute. Sorry to make y'all look at the windscreen. I gotta put this key back in this little loop so I can put it back the way I found it. But yeah, nope, that is a wrap. That is a wrap titty wrap on this one. Another way, I mean, you can tell if somebody maintained a car or took care of it. That doesn't instill confidence when you see how nasty the carpet is, right? Because this was at a dealer auction. So I mean, look, it's missing the headrests. So they tried to clean it up, you know. And then you look at stuff like the tires, right? Needed an alignment bad. Look at how it's wearing the outside of these tires. See what I'm saying? And then are the tires matching, right? That's a Continental, right? This is a Firestone Destination. Now let's look around the other side. So that's like one of the very first things you can look at is what kind of tires does this thing have on it, right? Another Continental here in the rear, worn out. All right, so it had decent, so it had a front set replaced, and they had the other ones on the back. All right, and it's being shit, you know, it's basically a dealer that's running it back through, or running it through here to see what they could get for it. So yeah, I ain't mad at you. It's just a little dirty, and it's outside of what I would be willing. And I know where this thing looks clean and doesn't have a lot of dings and stuff on it. This thing's gonna go for some pretty significant money, more than likely. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the live walk around portion of today's video. It doesn't mean the video's over. Now we're going to go into the live auction portion, and what that means is, you know, one, this is where you get to walk around and kind of see what some of these vehicles look like as they've been damaged or had their own issues. And then we go into the auction portion, and that's where you can see how much these vehicles are selling for, how the bidding process works, things of that nature. If you're interested in what you saw here today, maybe you're new here to the channel, first of all, give it a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. But also go to copart.com/TK's Garage and sign up for an account. You can sign up for a guest account today, and that'll let you like view auctions, things of that nature. And then if you want to sign up, if you want to bid, you can sign up for a basic membership, which I think it gives you like $1,000 in bidding power. And you know, or you can go balls to the wall, go all the way in, as we like to say, and you know, get that full amount where you can, you know, bid on whatever the hell you want, like I do. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the live auction and see what some of these sell for, and then we'll wrap up here at the end.
I
don't know.
Your watch item is next on the block.
Damn, already? Let's try. Oh, negative. Negative again, huh? Damn. Oh, y'all are tripping.
New bidder.
Come on, man. This is a $600 car, man. Wow, man. Wow. That's ridiculous.
New bidder.
That's ridiculous. $1,250. Like, this is double what I expected it to sell for. I'm out. They're tripping.
Bonus time.
Yeah, I bet it is bonus time. Come on, man. Let's bid it up some more, man. Damn. And I know you're going to say, well, TK, it's really only a quarter of retail. No, man. Hell nah, man. Y'all are tripping balls. Yeah, I bet you this is going to go for some money. A Honda Accord. A Sport at that. Even with that rear end damage. Yeah, 4,300, that ain't nothing. That thing going to sell. That's going to sell for sure. That's ridiculous, man. Yo,
New bidder.
The ridiculousness, man. I'm just blown away, man. Now look at this. Now this car, it's not bad, I guess. It's close to a third of retail. But the repairs I don't know, man. Whew. Yeah, they're going to keep bidding this up. They tripping today. Yeah, I think the days of us having like super crazy deals and stuff that you'd see are done. And it kind of sucks.
Bonus sucks, time.
But, you know, it is what it is, man. Those of us that have been here from the early days bidding, getting them $300, $8,000 cars. Man, those were the days, man. 4,700. Going once, going twice. Nope. Who's it gonna be?
Sold.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. Do you guys, did you think, I mean, the Grand Marquis was definitely interesting to me. I definitely wanted it. There was also some cool stuff on the yard that we got to see today. But, there it is. Guys, lots of crazy stuff going on. Lots of content coming soon. I told you we're going to get some of these Copart walkarounds back in. I have 2 new projects in the backyard. You might have heard me having to go out and cover one. I got 2 new projects that came in. One of them is this based. The other one is something I've never done before, but I'm sure my Mopar fans and community are going to be excited to see that I got one. With that said, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you guys very much. Hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.